Top 10 Premier League midfielders of all time. 1. Steven Gerrard. In the red of Liverpool, Steven Gerrard was more than a midfielder. He was the heartbeat of Anfield. He was the man for the big moments, the captain who never hid, even when the odds seemed impossible. In Istanbul 2005, his header sparked one of football's greatest comebacks, lifting Liverpool from despair to Champions League triumph. He was the soul of Liverpool, loyal, fearless, and unforgettable. 2. Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard wasn't the flashiest player on the pitch, but he was always the smartest. From box to box, he read the game like a chess master, timing every run, every pass, every strike to perfection. When he joined Chelsea in 2001, few could have predicted he'd become their all-time top scorer. He led by example, lifting trophies under Mourinho and becoming the heartbeat of Chelsea's golden era, winning 3 Premier League titles, the FA Cup, and the Champions League. 3. Paul Scholes. Paul Scholes didn't need the spotlight. His football spoke louder than words. Small in stature but colossal in talent, he was the silent conductor of Manchester United's golden years. From the moment he stepped onto the pitch at Old Trafford, his vision, precision, and timing set him apart. Scholes could control a game with a single pass, a laser through defenders, or a curling strike into the top corner. 4. Patrick Vieira. Patrick Vieira was a commander in midfield, tall, powerful, and fearless. When he arrived at Arsenal in 1996, he brought a new spirit to English football. Every match, Vieira was the heartbeat of Arsene Wenger's team, tackling hard, driving forward, and leading with authority. As Arsenal's leader, he guided the club through its greatest era, captaining the famous Invincibles, the team that went unbeaten throughout the 2003-04 Premier League season. 5. Roy Keane. Roy Keane was not just a midfielder, he was a force of nature. From his first tackle to his last roar, Keane played with fire in his heart. He demanded everything from himself, his teammates, and anyone who dared to face him. He captained United to 7 Premier League titles, a Champions League, and endless respect, even from rivals who feared him. Roy Keane wasn't just a leader, he was the heartbeat of a dynasty, the man who turned Manchester United's will to win into an art form. 6. Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne plays football like a composer conducts an orchestra, with vision, precision, and beauty. When he steps onto the pitch for Manchester City, the game seems to slow down just for him. Kevin De Bruyne isn't just a footballer, he's a genius in motion, turning every pass into art and every match into a masterpiece. 7. Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure was a storm in midfield, unstoppable, elegant, and commanding. When Manchester City needed a hero, he became their driving force, the man who turned ambition into glory. In 2014, he carried City on his back, scoring 20 league goals from midfield and leading them to the Premier League crown. He wasn't just City's engine, he was their heartbeat and their giant, a legend who turned raw power into pure brilliance. 8. Cesc Fabregas. Cesc Fabregas saw football differently, like a grandmother seeing 10 moves ahead. When he arrived at Arsenal as a teenager, he played with the vision of a veteran, dictating games with passes that sliced through defenses like art. At 19, he was already leading Arsenal's midfield, cool and clever beyond his years.